church wasn't nice and fine. There was a simple building, stacks like this one direct into the earth. There wasn't floor, but they do something with the door and have a nice lock. And you can see the Torden and the Bliksgård here. You have Odin with one eye there. You have the dragons, some was symbol on strong and powerful people. You had the Midgardslangen, they believed that the whole world was kept together. The snake was beating himself in the tail. And the first church standing not more than 75 to 100 years. And they begin to rotten behind because of the standing in the earth. And we built a new church. This was in 1157. And they used up again the lock with the key. And they let this church have a decoration lock. Is an angel we see here. It could also be Loke from the mythology. It could also be what they called it in the old book Snorre. They talk about the person they called the birdman. We don't know, and we get no answers here. There's only questions. And this church we are unlucky with. I don't know how many years we have it, but early in 1250 century, this church burned for us. And you can see they have been really heating and they had going out of the keyhole. And then after it was get cold again, you have this color and glance in the metal. And we must have a new church. And this church we stand in now. And when you lost something in the fire, you want to have it nearly back what you have lost. But also they do it a little bigger and maybe a little nicer. So this church was maybe nearly the same church from the lost, but maybe more detailed, more little
fancy.
Bigger. Yeah. For we get up to graves for the are buried persons in the north side of the gallery under the floor, and there wasn't an honor to get buried in the north side of the church. For they believed one thing. They believed that the good thing come from Sir, and there the man standing to begin with. They wasn't sitting, they was standing. And on the north side, the woman stand. And they believed that everything evil and bad thing come from north. So there wasn't an honor to get buried in north side of the church. So I think they come up and under to old graves when they built the new church. And here you have a nice French lily on the top. You have and what we called in Valdres and Valdres rose. And when you get to this one, you have nothing.
Yeah.
And there you have it again, this what they believed on. The good thing come from Sir and the bad thing come from north. And the woman, she stand on the north side because of the apple and the story about that. and the man, he had his own door and stand in Sir. And I told this story to a family from Ireland, and the man, he began to laugh at me, and I said, I don't believe this. I think the woman was so strong, so she could take care of all this evil thing from north, and she could protect the weak persons on the Sir side.
That's a
I
good
like
husband.
it, I said. It
Yes.
was a good wedding.
Could we take a picture of that key
Yeah.
real quick?
You must
I
have
took
that.
one.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
and you can take photos inside, it's okay.
Oh, okay.
I don't use this, but they say I can take it down, so I don't know.
Oh, that's neat.
Welcome.